अस्सलामुअलैकुम। मैं रुखसाना अमीन, टीचर यूपीएस आरमपुरा। आज मैं क्लास 6 को करवाने जा रही हूँ टेक्सचुअल क्वेश्चंस। पोइम जो है वोकेशन, जो मैंने आप लोगों को पहले वीडियो में पढ़ाई, तो उसके आज मैं आप लोगों को क्वेश्चन आंसर्स करवाऊँगी। तो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन इसमें आता है, हु इज़ द स्पीकर इन द पोइम? हु आर द पीपल द स्पीकर मीट्स? What are they doing? The poet himself is the speaker in the poem. The poet meets a street hawker. He is selling bangles. Then he meets a gardener. He is digging the ground. Lost of all, he meets a watchman. He is walking up and down the street watching the houses. तो दूसरा क्वेश्चन है, What wishes does the child in the poem make? Why does the child wants to be a hawker, a gardener, or a watchman? Pick out the lines in each stanza which tells us this. The child wishes to be a hawker, a gardener, or a watchman because all these are free to do whatever they like. Lines from each stanza. I wish I were a hawker, spending my day on road crying bangles, crystal bangles. I wish I were a gardener, digging away all at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. I wish I were a watchman, walking the street all night, chasing the shadows with my lantern. फिर है तीसरा क्वेश्चन. From the way the child envies the hawker, the gardener, and the watchman, we can guess that there are many things the child has to do or must not do. Make a list of do's and don'ts that the child does not like. The first line is done for you. The child must come home at a fixed time. The child must not get his clothes dirty in the dust. अब है हमें खुद लिखने हैं आपको दो चार ये. The child must come home at fixed time, hurry to school, go to bed at fixed time, get his clothes. The child must not get his clothes dirty in dust. The child must not get baked in the sun or get wet. Go out in the dark. Now add to the list your own complaints about the things you have to do or must not do. The child must do the following things. He must take the same road to school every day. He must be ready for school before time. He must complete his homework. The child must not do the following things. The child must not wander about aimlessly. He must not waste his time. He must not disobey his parents. He must not watch TV for long hours. Like the child in the poem, you perhaps have your own wishes for yourself. Talk to your friend using I wish I were. I wish I were a teacher taking children to task. I wish I were a bird flying in the sky. I wish I were an ice cream seller. I wish I were a kite maker making beautiful kites. Find out the different kinds of work done by the people in your neighborhood. Make different cards for different kinds of work. You can make the card colorful with pictures of the person doing the work. Do it yourself. तो ये वाला क्वेश्चन जो है ये आप लोग खुद करना, ठीक है. तो ये क्वेश्चन आंसर्स है इसके, ये आप सारी अपनी कॉपीज़ पे लिखना और लर्न करना एग्ज़ाम के लिए. थैंक यू.